that pile as well. And for the police officers down there now, their big task is to control the crowd, which it looks like just even in the last couple of minutes, they seem to be getting a handle on the crowd down there. But they're also trying to get as many things that can be tossed away from the people who are gathered inside the park here. You can see them putting that pile of debris, we'll call it now, all in that area. I feel like they have been for the most part. Yeah, absolutely, Marcia. We've been watching that crowd. We had talked about it before. They did not arrive for the most part in riot gear. There are no helmets. There are no shields. No masks trying to protect themselves. They're all just trying to form a line like you see here so that the crowd does not go back into the street. When we saw the first group of police officers arrive, they just calmly walked from 14th Street over here towards the statue. And you watched in the earlier video, it's just a calm presence. They go through the crowd. The crowd, for the most part, was staying away from them. And they were just coming in over here. It's hard to see by the tree on the right side of the video, but trying to get people away from the statue, places that these people shouldn't be. And again, Eric, if there's any way you can squeeze over a little bit, I'd appreciate it. I know you're crowded. If you can't, you can't. That's fine. And of course, if you see the fuel getting down to about 20 minutes, let me know. Okay. Okay. You're good right now. Thank you. No, that was there before the extinguisher. I'm going to say probably in 20 minutes. Does that sound fair, Eric, for fuel? 1 second, CBS. Eric, is that a yes or a no? Yeah, thank you. Probably about 20 minutes. So figure 10 after 5-ish. No. In 20 minutes, probably. 20. Yep. Um, can we come over a little bit, Eric? 18 to the west. I need to look at 6th Avenue. There are people going up 6th Avenue. And if you got to go a little south, you go a little south. I'm looking. There's some sort of commotion on there. Are you south of everybody? If you can just keep going west because I need to clear these buildings to look up 6th Avenue. Yep, we're doing our best there, Wanda. I got you. There is a crowd on 6. I can kind of see it. Okay, keep going west. Like, I don't know if you see the video, but keep going west. I need to look up this avenue that I'm trying to look at. Probably Linden, because I don't know what's going to be like at 30th Street. Why are they all... They're running. Why are they running? I don't know what's going on. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry, Maurice, are you there? Hey, go ahead. Okay, probably by 5:15 I'm going to have to go at the latest. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to follow. 6th Avenue and West 21st Street. Okay. I'm not sure where I am. Nope, I just needed to find out where Union Square was. Let's stay here. I'm ready. And Maurice, quite a different scene down here now at around 5 o'clock. As you see, police have seemed to have gained the upper hand now on the situation in Union Square. About 3:30 this afternoon, we arrived on the scene not long after the crowds had gathered here for that giveaway by that online YouTuber, Twitch sensation Kai Cenat. The crowd very large, not only taking over this section of the park, but also across the street. We had seen people over there as well, and as we arrived, we saw people surging against each other, running towards the center of the park, people throwing things. As a matter of fact, you're going to see that right now as we're talking to you. You can see the group. This is how it would go when, from the moment we got here. People would just disperse in random areas. Not clear what sets that off, why people are doing that, but people began to throw things around. We saw cones, water bottles, construction barrels, anything they get their hands on. They were throwing it around the park here, and as you can see, several people on top of this pavilion that was being taken care of at the subway entrance there. There was a barrier around here. They tore down the barrier, climbed on top of here. At one point, they even set off a fire extinguisher, and again, all of it not aimed at one particular person, just throwing as much as they could. The police clearly outnumbered down here. It took them some time to get into the crowd and try to contain everything, and it seemed like once Kai Cenat left the area, the crowds dispersed a tiny bit, and it wasn't until police were able to get all these barriers up on 14th Street, they were able to get a handle on the crowd down here. But we saw traffic being stopped. We saw people climbing on top of cars. Just a chaotic scene up here, Maurice and Christine, as they were trying to get a handle on everything down here in Union Square. Switching over. Sky Fox on the Fox side. Ooh. Hello.